Hello everyone, today Maki Crew got some special treat for you and it's double special. First reason, as you can see, this is a Japanese ration, which I know will make some of you interested. And the other reason is the production date. As you can see, it's March 2007. Japanese rations have a year of shelf life, which makes this one officially expired for 10 years and a bit. So it's another damn old ration. I'm sorry, I'm not going to even attempt to try the original name, but this menu is beef ham steak, and I know what the contents will be, so there will be no surprise for me in there. But I'm curious to see how well it survived all these years, when it was clearly not supposed to live that long, you know. So without further ado, let's dive right in, okay? So we have a turn notch here. And the contents. Let's take it all out. So what we've got is 2 packs of crackers, some writing on them. Oh, it looks okay, so that would be the expiration date on them, March 2008. Yeah, it's definitely different phrasing on the package. So expiration date, and it's 56 grams packs of crackers. This will be egg drop soup. Looks like freeze-dried, so this one should be safe to eat. Here we have potato salad, 75 per gram, and I'm obviously worried about this because potato salads have like mayo in it, and that probably didn't survive. And here's the main ham steak. It feels like it's in some liquid, maybe 180 grams of that. Okay, so here are the contents. Let's get to it. Okay, so here's the egg soup. Okay. And yes, freeze-dried, so this one should be safe to eat. It looks like we got some nori in there as well, so okay, so I'm going to grab some hot water and make this for now. The packaging of the soup calls for about 200 ml of water, so that's what I'm going to add and give it a bit of a stir. And it's looking quite good, I must say. You can clearly see the egg bits floating in it, some nori, which is seaweed, and there's something else floating in it. Let's leave it aside to cool for a bit. But it smells nice, really gentle, nice aroma. And let's open 1 pack of the crackers. Nice vacuum seal, and it's they're also sealed in extra foil. So looks like we got 3 packets of 2, 4, 6 crackers each. Yep. Okay. They smell a bit funny, but it's a familiar smell, so they are probably safe. So let's put them aside and do a bit of magic on my messy table now. The magic done. Ta-da! So let's try one of these crackers. Get some nice coloring on them. They're a bit soft, but tastes fine, I must say. Nothing to write home about. Slightly salty, but yeah, nice crackers. Okay, let's give the soup a go as well. Cheers. Yeah, I do like the soup. It's a really flavorful broth, but it's not overpowering. It's nothing that would, hit you in the face with salt or artificial flavorings. It's a nice soup, and if nothing else in this ration is edible, I would still be quite happy. Okay, so let's go for the potato salad. Try to push it down so it won't erupt on me. So cheese. Okay. Well, it doesn't look too good, but doesn't look terrible either. The smell is a bit vinegary, so I'm not sure if it will be safe to eat. So let's take it out first. So it looks a bit like some congealed mass. There's some peas in it, bits of carrots. Okay, so there are bits of potatoes, okay. And I guess the mayo got all yellow up over the edge. As I said, the smell is rather vinegary, so it can either mean it's spoiled, or that's just, how they flavor it. I'm going to give it a tiny taste. See how it goes. Yeah, the smell and the taste are the sign of age. Like if you leave your potato or veggie salad in the fridge for too long, it gets this vinegary flavor to them. So if I ate this, probably wouldn't get food poisoning, but it might end up very badly with some tummy ache and stuff. So sorry, I had a taste. Fresh. It might have been quite good, I must say. Just some peas, carrots, potatoes with mayo and very, very light seasoning. But 10 years later, it's not the best idea to eat. And I'm going to give my best guess that the beef ham steak won't be edible either, but given that there's no rice in it, I'm going to assume this ration was meant to be eaten cold. And so I'm going to take it out cold for now. Can always put it into some heater later if I do decide to eat it. Oh my, that looks fine. There's a thick slice of meat, and it was in some juices, so let's put that aside. Let's give it a smell test, because visually it looks good. There's no sign of spoilage or mold or anything. And it indeed smells very nice. No, fresh meaty smell. Might be fine to eat, so excuse me while I get my utensils, seeing as there were none provided. Oh, I wouldn't even need a knife. It's so soft. Okay, let's get a bit from the middle. without the artificial skin. Okay, so here we go. So obviously that's not a piece of meat. It looks like it's been ground and processed, but let's give it a taste. Surprisingly or not, it tastes fine. It's a rather coarsely ground meat, nothing too fine. Let's get a go on a cracker. That is a nice combo indeed. You get some slight crunchiness from the crackers, some meatiness from the ham steak obviously, and I'm still surprised how well it kept over the years. This was a bit of a gamble, but I'd say it paid off. Aside from the potato salad that went bad, the soup is great, crackers are quite good. This is a nice surprise. It's got a nice flavor, pretty solid texture. Obviously the soup will give us some hydration, so there's no drink included. I don't think they actually include drinks in Japanese rations, so that's fine. I must say, I'm really happy I took that gamble on this ration. I'm not going to finish the meat right now. I'm going to leave some for later to see if it won't give me any delayed issues. So this was 2007 Japanese Ration beef ham steak with crackers, egg drip soup and potato salad. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Cheers!